I lost it on my wife after she told my son to get out of the picture at my stepdaughter's birthday. My wife Ashley and I have been married for 3 years now. She has a daughter Chloe who's turning 8, and I have a son Connor who's 10. We've been doing this whole blended family thing, and honestly, it's been pretty good for the most part. Connor's mom died when he was 4, so Ashley's basically the only mom figure he's had that he can really remember. The kid adores her, follows her around like a puppy, calls her mom, the whole thing. And Ashley's always been sweet to him, or so I thought. Last Saturday was Chloe's birthday party. Nothing crazy, just family and a few of her friends from school in our backyard. I was manning the grill, making hot dogs and burgers while Ashley was doing the whole hostess thing. Connor was running around with the other kids, having a blast. When it came time for cake, everyone gathered around the picnic table. Chloe was standing behind her rainbow unicorn cake, all excited and giggly. Ashley's sister was taking pictures with her phone, trying to get that perfect birthday shot, you know how it is. Connor, being the good big brother he is, squeezed in next to Chloe to be in the picture. He had this huge smile on his face, his arm around her shoulder. It was actually really sweet. He's been so good about not being jealous of all the attention Chloe gets. That's when Ashley snapped. "Connor, get out of the picture," she said, not even looking at him. "This is Chloe's day." The whole backyard went dead silent. Connor's face just crumpled. This kid who'd been bouncing around all day suddenly looked like someone had slapped him. He stepped back from the table, his hands falling to his sides. "But I'm her brother," he said quietly, his voice all shaky. "You're her stepbrother," Ashley corrected him, still not looking at him. "And today is about Chloe. Go play with the other kids." I watched my son's face turn red, watched him try not to cry in front of everyone. Ashley's sister was standing there with her phone still up, looking uncomfortable as hell. Even some of the other parents were giving each other those looks. That's when I completely lost my shit. "What the hell is wrong with you?" I said, probably louder than I should have with kids around. "He's part of this family too." Ashley whipped around to face me, her eyes all narrow and angry. "Don't make a scene, Kevin. It's Chloe's birthday." "I'm not making a scene," I shot back. "But you just humiliated my son in front of everyone. He calls you mom, Ashley. He thinks you love him." Connor was already walking toward the house, his shoulders all hunched up. I wanted to go after him, but I also needed to finish this conversation with my wife. "I do love him," Ashley said, but her voice was all defensive now. "But Chloe needs to feel special on her birthday. She's been so excited about this party." "And Connor's been excited too," I said. "He helped me wrap her present. He picked out those stupid unicorn napkins she wanted. He's been calling it our sister's birthday for weeks." Ashley's mom, who'd been watching this whole thing, finally spoke up. "Ashley, honey, maybe you could take another picture with both kids?" But Ashley just shook her head. "No, Mom. I want this one to be just Chloe. Connor can be in other pictures." That's when I realized this wasn't just about the picture. This was about how Ashley really felt about Connor, and it was fucking devastating. "Take your picture," I told her, "but I'm going to check on my son." I found Connor in his room, face down on his bed, crying into his pillow. When I sat down next to him, he looked up at me with these red, puffy eyes. "Dad, why doesn't she want me in the picture?" he asked. "Did I do something wrong?" Jesus, that broke my heart. Here's this kid who's been trying so hard to be a good stepson, who genuinely loves Ashley and Chloe, and he's wondering what he did wrong. "You didn't do anything wrong, buddy," I told him. "Sometimes adults make mistakes and say things they don't mean." "But she meant it," Connor said. I could tell. She didn't want me there. The worst part was he was right. I could tell too. I stayed with Connor for about 20 minutes, trying to make him feel better, but the damage was done. When we finally came back outside, the party was winding down. Ashley was cleaning up, acting like nothing had happened.